Hello everybody and welcome to a deep core series. We're going to do a lot of planking in all the variations, a lot of oblique work, and we're going to start on all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and we're starting feeling into the core, feeling into the abs, pelvic floor, rib, pelvis connection. Just moving our pelvis forward and back, rocking and breathing. Trying to keep the spine in a neutral. The head is aligned. So feeling from the top of the head down to your tailbone. Engaging your pelvic floor, your transverse, the obliques, the rectus abdominis. Also feeling into some glutes, feeling into the lats. So the lats on the outside of your shoulder blades, down your back. Feeling your back extensors along your spine. And then stay here to just transfer right and left in a horizontal. So the pelvis is neutral and square to the mat. Refresh your shoulders. Shoulder blades are wide. And then go a little further, just giving the glutes a nice and gentle stretch. And then just go around in circles. And then go the other way. And last one here. And then stay here and bring the knees and the feet together. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. And on your exhale, lift your knees, making sure your shoulders are wide, shoulder blades wide, navel in, spine in a neutral, and then twist to the right side. Now you're pulsing the left knee down, 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 small and deliberate, slow pulses, working into the obliques. Rib-hip connection is on, pelvic floor is on, lengthen through your spine, reaching the energy through the top of the head. And pulse, pulse. And now we're going to switch between a pulse here, a pulse straight, a pulse in the twist, and a straight one. And twist straight. Feeling the right side, left side obliques as you're twisting to the right. Always the underneath side. We'll have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release into a child pose, making sure those wrists get a break. Deep inhale, rolling up into seated. And then just give those hands a little moment to reset. And then get ready on all fours to go into the other side. making sure your shoulders are happy on top of the hands. Tuck the toes under, knees together, feet together, and pull the knees off with a nice activity in the abs. Lifting off. Now twist to the left, and we're pulsing the right knee down, down, down. Keep a micro bend in your elbows. You want to have some space between the arms. Feel the chest lifted, neck elongated. Pulling your abs in, pelvic floor in. And then alternate between the pulse on the left side and back center. Twist, straight, twist, and straight. Now feel into the obliques on your right side. Keep breathing, keep refreshing the arms, the shoulders. 10, 9, neutral spine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Rolling up seated on your heels. Take a stretch here. And then bring your hands forward. Seated like a little bunny. Have the right hand behind your head and twist and turn in. And now open, working your upper back into a twist, engaging your core from the front. Exhale. We'll have 4 more on this side. And then switch. Left hand goes behind your head, twisting and open. Exhale. As you open, inhale to turn in, open up. Keep your right shoulder happy and active. Right hand pushing into the mat. And 4 more. And last 2. And last 1. And then just walk forward for 1 more stretch, a breath. And then back onto all 4s. Measure up and make sure your pelvis is in the center, shoulders are square. And just like that, not shifting anywhere, you're just gonna extend the right leg out diagonally. Now from here, you want to engage your deep core muscles. So obliques and transverse are on to now lift that leg up and bring it out to straight down and out. 45 degrees. Now the right arm reaching forward, opening up, and then back, straight. And we'll have leg and back. The transitions are crucial to find your deep core. The glutes are working here as well. Make sure you get that squaring up here. Abs. Back to square. Never sitting in the left hip. Go deep into the core. Feel the alignment and the stability. And we'll have one more here. Reaching. And then just bring that knee back and we'll go straight into the other side. Extend the left leg out. Now up to a straight line. Bring it back out. Left arm. Open up. Reaching forward, feeling the core active. Make sure you get that micro bend here. No shifts. Reaching forward, squaring off. As you lift that foot, you barely lifted. So that's when you work the most, the deepest in the core and the glutes. Squaring off here. Keep the right hip stable, right side glutes very active. Last two. Last one. And then just get back. Take a child pose. And then come back. Bring that right leg out again, just where it was. And sit back into a stretch. Now come forward. Bring that right arm underneath for a twist. Pretty intense with that leg out. And come back. Other side. Left leg to where it was. Reach away. Try to get some inner thigh stretch here. Come forward. Thread underneath. Deep breath. And come back. Now we're going to be on the left elbow. So you're with your knees stacked, and we're going to go push the right hand into the mat, push the left elbow into the mat. We're going to go lift the pelvis here, and then lift and open the arm at the same time. So one lift, the hand is pushing, and it really is pushing into the mat. So you get a different activity here than when you lift here. So more front side. And then this is more waistline, bottom side. Get into the deep core. And because this arm really is lifting as you go, you have to adjust along the way, engaging all those fibers you need. And 2 more of each. And then we're going to step it up, extend the legs. And here you twist and lift your pelvis up and drop it down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back into a nice side bend. Which takes us into the other side. On the right elbow. And get ready with your left hand. Knees are stacked. Make sure this shoulder is nicely placed on top of the elbow. Now we're gonna lift here. And lift the arm as you lift the pelvis. Push the hand into the mat and lift up. Use your breath. Feel the core, deep obliques, side core. And 2 more of each. And now we're gonna extend the legs. And here we're just gonna lift the pelvis up and down. Lift it up. 8, 7, 6, 5. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop down. We're going to take a side bend here, just really opening up that right side. Now into seated, having the feet in front of you. We'll have the left hand on our stomach, the right hand forward. We're going to go into a halfway roll down. Now the arm is going to come up and we're going to go into a little crunch here. We're going to go back and down. Arm up. You have to hold on and pull in deeply. So don't go back. Don't roll back too far. A little coming up, back and down. Keep your breath going. Two more. Very distinct, very deliberate, and intentional. Last one. Now switch right away. We'll have inhale, exhale, inhale, and down. In, you need to be compact here, not to lose control with this arm up, triggering some nice oblique work. Gentle but intentional twisting. Last one here. And now we need some nice relaxation for our hips. Just releasing over your legs in a butterfly, in a nice diamond shape. Releasing the neck. And then go into a cross-legged. Seated on your sit bones, and just take the right arm up and circle it back and take a stretch. So you really want to stretch into the obliques diagonally, and come back, and left arm and stretch diagonally back, and one more time, up and over. And left, up and over, and we'll have one more stretch here for your glutes, releasing all the way down, rolling back up, and then take the arms up, inhale. And trace your midline, feeling centered, worked that deep core. Thank you so much for joining. Well done.